What is up, YouTube? Holy Peps here. We're going to be doing some League of Legends gameplay. So I'm going to be explaining how Aatrox can do a level 2 dragon. So first off, I run 921 on Aatrox because you need the second wind mastery to actually do this. If you do not have second wind, it can be kind of a problem. So highly recommend going 921 instead of 21.9. Also, Aatrox is more of a tank late game because everyone's rushing more low. You can't really guarantee on your W's passive, but what you can guarantee is that you'll probably have 3 lives because you'll be getting Guardian Angel for your last item. And then late game, you're absorbing so much damage, the enemy team's focusing you so much, they're not focusing your back line, which is really good. And if they do decide to focus your back line, then you'll be in the middle of them just doing shitloads of damage. So your W heals you, right? It heals you for 20 HP plus 3 health every third strike. But when you're below 50%, it heals you for 47. That is amazing. That is actually very, very good because Dragon cannot kill you if you have second wind and you're below 50%. So pretty much you can just AFK a Dragon and get it 100% at a time. Now, why is it so good to do this on Aatrox? Well, you got to think of it this way, right? When you do Dragon first time, you're on your buff rotation. You're going to take about a minute to do it, and you're going to maybe lose your buff. But that's the equivalent of ganking every single lane once, because that's a 60% damage increase. 6% is a lot. So, what's nice about second Dragon is that it's on the enemy opposing junglers buff rotation. So what's going to happen is they're going to end up doing either their red or blue, whatever they did second, while you're doing Dragon. So you'll usually, I'm saying like 90% of the time, pick up Dragon a second time for free because you'll have the timer. They're not even going to understand how you did it level 2, let alone think that you're going to do it right as it pops up. Because you'll be able to do it solo. Now, the cons of this is if bot lane comes to help you out doing Dragon, that can really screw you over. You want to tell them like ahead of time or while you're doing Dragon, please don't come, it'll give it away, whatever you're saying. It doesn't really matter, but just look at the time right now. You can speed it up if you want. Like, for instance, if you turn on your W, right, you'll take damage. You will be able to heal it back as long as you don't get too low. As long as you get your third strike off, you cannot die. You literally just can't die. And that's Dragon at 337. You could probably do it around, I want to say, like 320 if you're like really trying. So I like to take Scuttle Crab after this because, one, if you just look, Scuttle Crab doesn't attack you, so you just get free heals. And then you can debate whether you want to gank bot or rush to your blue. Usually, if the jungler knows what's going on, he'll obviously try to prevent you from doing Dragon, but since Aatrox is one of the most underplayed junglers, actually one of the most underplayed champions, you should be safe. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And most likely, I will be doing, I'll be remaking the Bronze Challenger Aatrox video because the video was choppy and it wasn't coming up like that in Sony Vegas. So, peace, guys.